Huh.
Go to the edge.
And as normal, Kyle, we're like, half right. We're like, we're gonna fight Hydaelyn. But not for the reason we thought.
Well, I mean, we did float the idea at some point that it could be you must face me again in order to be worthy of the travel.
That's a classic you thing.
Yeah.
I didn't come up with that.
So it sounds like, and this could be like and I will then use the last of my ether to laser you, Elizabeth style, into space. She's gonna load herself in the engine.
Maybe. She's not making it sound like this is at risk to her at all, and more that you gotta best me, or I don't think you can do it.
Yeah, could be.
So
could just be trial
This
action.
rendition of the song, by the way, is banging.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's a reverse chorus. So previously it was Hydaelyn answering all the questions, now it's the chorus, because the chorus is the people who have now found the resolve to face the questions with their answer. So by reversing it, you make a kind of like, moment. Very badass.
Look at all our buddies. The one thing, I have one bummer right now, that you're not standing next to me in this room right now. The fact that you can't be in here together is I want to be hanging out with my buddy.
On the plus side, you can tell me what Oriange has to say to you. Because to me, he's like, we have too many healers, damn
Oh,
it.
shit, I forgot about, they probably have small talk, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to work my way in from Mishola. The ruins of a sundered paradise, she did rise to grant the star new life. As its will, long has she labored to guide her children. Make no mistake, this trial puts to proof Hydaelyn's own faith. Bankrit says... Pain and despair. Oh god, I went too fast. Let's start that over again. Pain and despair, I have old friends. I've lost count of the times I've cursed my own powerlessness. But it's the blessed moments in between that I choose to hold in my heart. Memories and possibilities. I fight to keep those things alive. And Philia and Reem, to say nothing of Yulon, I know, would never settle for less. Alright, Oriange says, so he says something specific to you? You think?
Yeah, he says, methinks we possess a suffet of healers.
Oh. Oriange to me says, should we bring our singular talents to bear as one, even gods may fall. Nevertheless, I prithee, throw thyself not into peril, lest our curative resources be spent. So a little bit of a healer tip there. Elze says, Emmett Selt called us incomplete, pitiful creatures, he said, and maybe we are. Pain, grief, fear, they walk with us wherever we go. But we prove to him that we deserve to live, and we'll prove it to Hydaelyn, Medion, to the universe itself if we must. Nicholas in chat translated Oriange by saying, don't make me use all my OG CDs. Alphino says, if strength is the courage to confront your failings and accept that you are worthy of another chance, to rise from the ashes while the fire still burns, bloodied but unbowed, then my friends have made me strong. Well, maybe a little nod to Grandpa there, the Phoenix.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
Estinian, did you read Estinian? What surprise to hear me and love mentioned in the same breath. I've not a heart of stone. Even in my darkest hour, there were people I cared for. Mentors, comrades, that mad woman who gave her life for us. Oh, nice. Yes. Then you and Alphino threw my eyes off a bridge, and I've known peace since. That's incredible. That's great. Stadium might have my favorite line so far. All right, Graha, take us home. Never in the past, present, or future have I found only happiness. To live is to be ever beset by hardships great and small. Yet it is in adversity we find the strength to strive for the next moment of peace, and the next, no matter what trials we face. But this strength, have the will of gods been defined, and the fortunes of men been forever changed. May it be so again this day. All right.
Please mirror the trial we did at the time in Elpis, so I might have the good juices flow into my brain of excitement that Vana battled us in a similar way that she does as Hydaelyn. Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there.
It's not gonna be the same though, because you're wearing clothes.
No, but you know, do the 4, maybe do some dance and stuff.
The last of my kind shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
The sword looks cooler. I don't know why. Part of that's blue.
To get infused with godliness. Alright, nice circle.
Oh, hold on.
Wonderful.
Dope portraits and no one's broken.
Well done, everybody.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we can fall off the edge on this.
Have you tested touching the edge? Nope. Yes, the
Oh.
edge is ending.
Alright, we got there. We got there. I mean, you asked and
It
then
is a
you took a
trial.
step, which I mean, respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
My job as healer to sacrifice myself for you all.
Okay. Well,
Alright, let's do it.
ain't nothing to it but to do it, and I can only think of one way to initiate this fight.
Punch pull?
Sorry, what did you say?
Punch pull.
Plunge pull?
Punch pull.
Plunge pull? I would never plunge pull.
Ultraman's
I also wouldn't
fate.
get too close early and slightly pull a little earlier than I meant to. I would never do that. I don't know what Hero's Radiance is, but we're about to find out. It's like,
A change of
my
arms.
damage is do a
May
whole
the
lot.
test
It
continue.
didn't hurt that bad.
No, wasn't much to it. Dawn Mantle.
Dawn Mantle.
Dawn Trail spoilers. Oh, what was that? Red, 2 red things just showed up.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to get in. That was a get in.
Was it? Oh, what it? Should I bring this to you? I feel like,
And now this.
was that a get in? Why was it red?
We'll figure it out on Extreme Night.
Green,
Green?
Light unyielding.
that was get out?
I guess so.
Okay, so red get in, green get out. You can tell me I've seen it. I've never seen it in that color. I don't know what the color means. What the fuck does blue mean?
By blade.
Blue is an X, apparently.
2 of us died, so it's okay.
And green was get out, I believe.
Light unyielding.
Dawn Mantle again. Yeah, it just hit me that Heidelin is an extreme.
By blade.
Oh, I missed that.
Nice.
I wasn't looking in the right place.
Crystals of light. To me.
Well, that doesn't sound good. The butts.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
shit.
Yeah, well, I don't. Should I be doing?
Should we focus?
You have to defeat them in the order they appeared in the game.
The
It's a test.
soul of
What?
creation's
You know
end.
what? I'm just gonna.
Feel.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for the res.
Sorrow and hope's
Thank you for the res.
demise.
Much appreciated.
Think. Find your way in the darkness.
Oh, they like gray out people. It's a nice touch.
Follow your light.
Is that all of them? That's all of them.
Or fly, my children,
Boy, that's pretty.
and never look back. Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal's light.
God, that looks cool. Crystal in the background.
Where near or far. Where high or low.
That's new.
Okay, okay. She's dancing. Oh, they're probably gonna come back in like Valkyrie.
I'll give it to you. Oh, jeez. This is a little Valkyrie-esque. Let's get out.
Light I
Wait, what?
Oh wow, I did not get that was not kind to me.
Refulgence eternal.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, that ball looks scared. Oh, okay.
By blade. Succumb not to fear.
So,
Yeah,
apparently that's a cone attack.
that is wide. Yes, quite wide.
We got waves?
Yeah.
Corner waves?
Well, you know, waves of light, you know?
Should we be...
That's what she was into there on the first.
Where should we stand for this?
That wave over there kind of looks like it's... Oh, no,
Oh, look
here-
at that.
Okay, they're kind of
That's a
slow.
cool effect. They are kind of slow. Then you can just get out. Okay. I figured it'd be some kind of like more fast-moving attack.
Yeah, I was expecting building wave.
Now let's go in.
Where near or
Evil
far.
combo.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I can already see how this is going to be on Extreme.
We all be together.
We got waves again.
Oh, it's just a multi.
Oh, that's not good. I did it. I certainly made a decision. I think it'll work. I wouldn't call that, call that the best way to do that, but you got there. You got there. That's a go out. That's a go out here.
Light unyielding.
Let's get the... It's on you. No, it's not on you. You've gotten it like 3 times now, haven't you?
It's probably a targeted healers thing.
More of those waves.
Should have learned a lesson not to wave a light. Good mistake. Now to see if she tricked us.
At last, man has the strength to...
Oh my god.
It's exactly how I saw this going.
Disengaging so I can talk to Graha again because I didn't get to read it in time. Say it again, Graha.
A battle that would go down in history where the... Oh god, it's going too fast. Graha, you had a whole paragraph. You read like a magic card.
Alphino being exhausted. Alright, everybody, gather around Hydaelyn. How can we get on...
Strike a pose, shoot despawns if you get too close.
Yep.
Here, I'll join you. I like your sassy pose. Are you ready?
I am just flipping the recording.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
3, 2, 1, go. If you're gonna leave party, do it now.
If you're gonna get an FC room, do it now.
Oh, Jesus. Don't tell people to get FC rooms.
No, this can't be happening.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it has become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope. Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales, and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azum, yes?
Yes.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
One step closer to my Avengers Assemble moment.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed by it because they're both good in their own way.
Yeah, they're very different.
Yeah. This is like, yeah.
It's cool how they're using the Charlean and Labyrinthios music in the background now with the words, so it was always hinting.
Yeah. Like just literally underneath the surface.
Yeah,
It's pretty goddamn masterful. Huh.
Which beginning do you pick? Go back to the beginning. Which one?
Beginning?
Yeah, because it's. Do you choose go back to the beginning of Realm Reborn or go back to the beginning when she was Vana?
Oh God!
Which one? Which
you
one?
Poet,
Right?
You poet.
How do you pick? In this hat. Also, one of the few times anyone's ever done the My Children, and it's not been weird.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's a discussion for another day.
Yeah,
That's gonna
no.
get me in the other media. I lean Vana because it's like the person at. None of this would happen without Vana. It was the. It's more personal.
But Hydaelyn does respect all the suffering and what she's become.
Oh, I know, but also like she just invoked Azam. And there's a lot of connectation for me. For me, I go with Vana.
That's fair, since the crystal was the final bit there, and she's connecting you back to that. Maybe a little note connecting.
Yeah,
Is
and
it getting brighter? Yeah, I'm a different color in the background. I guess I have a cloud going by.
it probably pulsates.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
rotating.
oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
seeing,
now you're getting-
Yeah, I'm seeing stuff go by. Yeah, I definitely my gut says Vana.
All right, I'm down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a fun choice. Thank you, game.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Damn. can't help but think about the trope of killing God in games like this.
Mm-hmm.
And how we just did, but I really didn't want to.
Well, you know, it was a balancing act. She kind of tricked you into it, but it still
Well,
happened.
yeah, but it's a fun spin on the trope, is what I'm saying.
I've got several immediate notes, and I also have a recording I can use, which is nice. First of all, vulgar display of lore by Y'shtola there being like, now wait a minute, did you do it so that we could interact with Dynamis? Because we're actually less etherically dense, like familiars were. You know, kind of like a median was less etherically dense, so she could deal with Dynamis. Did you do that on purpose? And Heinelin's like, that's cute, but no, literally, I like couldn't defeat Zodiark. So, like, good note, Y'shtola. Great observation. But no, like, that guy was trouble, and I had to split him. So I'm glad it all worked out in the end.
Cute
But
note.
a really cool note about her kind of waiting for her children to be strong enough to face it and finding that moment. Now, what I am curious about is there was a moment there right before it just kind of flew over me when Alphino was like, wait, what'd you say?
Look at this man cook, everybody.
Oh, okay,
Look at him,
okay.
Look at him. Look at his cook face. Look at that man's cook face.
I thought that's what she was saying, so I was curious if No, wait, hang on, hold on, don't tell me I'm wrong yet, because sometimes people tell me I'm wrong, and they're wrong, so I get confused. Hang on. What I was doing was I was checking because I didn't understand what Alphino was saying. I was like, wait, did she just say shove the whole mother crystal in the engine? And yeah, doing a quick review, I'm pretty sure she just said shove the mother crystal in the engine, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
That definitely went over my head.
Yeah, indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. And Alphino's like, huh? Wait a minute. And she's like, yeah. Yes, my child. Check out the giant crystal behind me. As you know, it's made of ether. Shove it in the engine.
It looks a little big.
Maybe it can be channeled.
I was not expecting the crystal to be a physical object, like a real thing. Like a corporeal thing that we can interact with.
Yeah, I mean, it did a lot of talking, which was kind of
It's
weird.
pretty freaking cool that it is, though. Like, that was just, this has come up a lot lately. My absolute hatred, well, my sadness at the fact that the word epic has been overused ad nauseum and it has lost all meaning, but that was like truly fucking epic. Like sitting there having this momentous conversation with essentially a god. Like it is up there with like I don't know like not it doesn't necessarily have to be an omnipotent being, but like all of like think of like the most like holy shit this is an important conversation things you can think of. It's like for me it's like talking like Galadriel and Fellowship. Like oh shit this is you're so focused on this moment and that it had that kind of weight to it. It was very cool. Kyle's scrubbing through dialogue. Rack more streamer.
Sorry. You have to understand that I have people message me all caps. Oh my god, Igyorm was not on the convocation with full conviction. And it's really confusing when people say, Kyle, you're misunderstanding it. You need to review Crystal Tower. I'm like, which part? And are you wrong? So I'm taking a moment to re-review what I was talking about earlier about Y'shtola.
And?
It was as thou sayest, 'twas the trial in which I subjected mankind and hath led to an untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted by the almighty Zodiark, my recourse. So, I still think I'm kind of right. So she said, yes, that's true. I did give you some big trials and I gave you power. But also, I really had to sunder things because, like, Zodiark was too powerful for me, so both are true. Both I and Chad are correct in this. You all won't believe the number of times I have gotten messages about Iggy Orm not being a Convocation member and how I need to
can confirm
re-review Heaven's Ward. Like, people seriously, and in all caps with OMGs in the front.
Yeah, and don't even get us started on the wrong information about voice actors.
Well, that happens. That happens in all video games.
That is constant. That is never ending.